Okay, so hi everyone. I hope you are well and healthy. This is a 30-minute yoga sequence for you to do if you want to reset, maybe take a break from your day or mark the end of your working day. I decided to make it an all-round class. It's my first yoga video, so I thought I'd do a bit of everything. So we'll work the neck and shoulders, chest, back, hips and legs. It's a relatively gentle class, so you don't really need anything except maybe a yoga mat, but the floor, if it's carpet or a towel, works as well. So yeah, we'll get started. We'll start seated. You can sit like me. This is called hero pose, or you can sit cross-legged if that's more comfortable, or even use a chair. Remember to modify or skip any poses that don't work for your body. Whenever you're settled, close your eyes and sit up straight, and we'll take 3 deep breaths together. So we'll start with a nice slow inhale, fill up your lungs, then a slow exhale through the mouth, feeling all the sensations of your body letting go. And again, deep inhale, fill up the chest, and exhale consciously, slowly, feeling a sense of softening. One more time, deep breath in, and a deep breath out. See if you can relax just that little bit more. Taking an inhale, then the next time you exhale, drop your chin down to your chest. And let the breath become natural here. Just relax with the inflow and relax with the outflow. Keep your shoulders dropped and your back straight. And every time you breathe out, imagine the tension in your neck and your shoulders just melting off your back. On your next inhale, bring your chin over to your left shoulder. And then exhale, bring it down towards your chest. Inhale, bring it to your right shoulder. And exhale, bring it back down towards your chest. One more time. Inhale, left shoulder. And exhale, chest. Inhale, right shoulder. This time, complete a full circle. Start to bring the chin up towards the ceiling, and then bring it down towards your left shoulder. And then do one more circle this way round. Go slowly and consciously, really feeling and being inside your own body. Whenever you're done with your 2 circles, do 2 circles in the other direction. And if you prefer to go faster or slower in your circle, or maybe hold somewhere and breathe, that's fine. Make your practice your own. At some point, lift your chin all the way up towards the ceiling. And think of it more as an active stretch for the front of your neck, rather than a compression at the back of your neck. On your next exhale, take your chin back to face forward. Just take a moment to reset and realign, and then start to roll out your shoulders. Get rid of all that crunchiness from hunching over a desk, the computer, your phone, your kids. Changing directions if you haven't already. And stopping here. On an exhale, interlace your hands, palms facing out, round the back, tuck the chin into your chest. Inhale, lift the arms over your head, straighten your back. And exhale, circle the arms down, roll out the shoulders, shake out the hands. One more time, this time palms facing yourself, interlace, round the back. Inhale, start to bring the arms over your head, straight arms, straight back, side bend. Exhale, take your left hand on the floor next to you, lean to the left. Inhale to come up, and exhale to change sides. Inhale, come back up, then I'll just turn around to show you. Bend your left arm behind your back, grab hold of your right upper arm. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and feel a widening across your chest, and breathe here. And just to give your neck a bit more movement, turn your head all the way left and then all the way right. Hold it here. Breathe and release. Give everything a shake and change sides. So again, it looks relatively passive, but try and really roll the front of your shoulders back and open up your chest. If you happen to be really tight around the chest and you can't grab hold of your upper arm, that's fine. You just hold it in the same position, except you don't grab hold of your arm. Breathe here. Turn your head to the right all the way, and then all the way over to the other side. I do encourage you to close your eyes as much as you can during the class. Really turn that external gaze into an internal gaze. And also it's quite nice for your eyes to get a break anyway. One more breath, then exhale to let go. Give yourself an all-out shake. Roll out the shoulders, and coming for a side twist next. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Bring your arms down, then keeping your twist, inhale, pick up your back arm. Exhale, cross your arms round the back. Inhale, open the same arm up. Exhale, go back into your twist. One more time. Inhale, lift the arm up. Exhale, cross the arms, round the back, curl in. Inhale, lift the arm up. And exhale, place the hand behind you, holding your twist now. You can turn your head a little bit more, but feel most of the twist coming from your ribcage. On an exhale, release the twist. The other side. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Same thing as earlier, 2 times. Inhale, lift your right arm up. And exhale, cross your arms round. Inhale, open same arm, right arm. Exhale, place the hand behind you. Inhale, stretch the arm up. Exhale, turn forwards, cross the arms. And inhale, lift the arm up again. And exhale, hold your twist. With every inhale, sit up straighter. With every exhale, twist deeper. Exhale, untwist. Find your way onto your hands and your knees. Hands under your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Cat-cows. Inhale, dip your belly button down. Arch. Exhale, suck your belly button up. Round. Inhale, stretch out the front of your body. And exhale, stretch out the back of your body. Come back into a neutral position for your back. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Lifting your hips into sort of an upside down V shape. And once you're there, it's our first one together, so feel free to explore any movements you like within downward facing dog. Maybe bending one knee, bending the other, maybe lifting your heels off the floor a couple of times, maybe taking a calf stretch, whatever feels good. Another half a minute or so here, at some point coming into stillness, starting to breathe in and out stronger, and keep your body active by pressing not just the heels of your hands into the floor, but also the base of your fingers. Engage your lower belly inwards and send your sit bones back and up. Don't worry if your legs are bent. The priority here is really to lengthen and stretch out your back. When you're ready, bend your right knee deeply, then shift forward into a plank, shoulders over wrists, and bring that right knee down onto the floor. Extend your left leg straight behind you and try to keep your hips level, so your left hip not higher than your right hip. Press firmly down into your hands, hug your rib cage and belly away from the floor. You can circle out that left ankle if you like. Then exhale, bring your knee forward to your nose, nose to knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, straighten the back. Exhale, round the back, knee to nose. Inhale to straighten. This time keep the thigh parallel to the floor, bend at the knee, squeeze your left foot to your bum. Inhale, straighten out the left leg. One more. Exhale, foot to bum. Inhale, straighten the leg again. And exhale, hold it here. Again, keep everything strong. Press your hands down. Then if you like, you can also lift your right arm forwards. Hold still and find your balance. Place your right hand back down. Keep your left leg straight. Bring the left foot onto the floor. Then start to sink over onto your left hip all the way onto the side. And inhale, take your right arm across your body and place it onto the floor behind you. Lift your chest here. Keep breathing. Then, keeping your legs roughly in the same setup, turn your chest back towards the floor. Rest your entire front down as you bring your arms out into a T. Remember, just close your eyes here and go within. And if you like, turn your head to the left. Rest your right ear on the floor. One more breath. Exhale, straighten out both legs. Come back into your downward facing dog, hands under your shoulders, and press yourself back up. Straight away, going for the other side. Bend your left knee deeply this time. Come forwards, bring your left knee onto the floor. Stretch your right leg straight behind you. Give your ankle a circle if you like. Again, activating the front body. Press away from the floor. Try not to sag anything, including your head, towards the floor. Then exhale, bring your knee forwards, your nose backwards. Inhale, straighten out. And one more. Exhale, crunch your abs. Inhale to lengthen, this time 2 hamstring curls. Exhale, bend at the knees, squeeze your foot to your butt. And inhale, straighten the leg. And exhale one more time. Inhale, uncurl your leg, core strong, then reach your left arm forwards. You want to keep the natural curve of your back, so to maintain the arm parallel to the floor, engage your lats, and to maintain the right leg parallel to the floor, engage your right glute. Place your left hand down, touch your right toes onto the floor, shift the weight onto the side of your right hip, then take your left arm all the way back behind you. Lift your chin and take the eye gaze slightly upwards and gently open up your chest. Then turning your chest towards the floor, bring your arms out to the side, soften into your face, your shoulders, your chest, your hips, wherever you feel tight, and just let the floor fully support you. Turning your head right if that feels good, And again, eyes closed, just breathing, softening, releasing. And going back into your downward dog, hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up, then start to walk the feet forward towards your hands. Once you're there, you're in ragdoll pose. Hang the body down, keep the knees slightly bent, keep your head, your arms and your shoulders super heavy, and give it some movement. Give your head a shake, yes, no, maybe sway the body side to side. Just give your back and your neck a little break. Returning to center. On an inhale, start to roll up. Take your time. Imagine your spine is like a chain with links, and you want to stack each link on top of one another as you come up. So your head will come up last. And once you reach the top, take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Stand up straight and reset. Alright, so we'll do a couple of standing poses now. Step wide on your mat, so lengthwise. And if you were to measure out the distance, if you want to take your arms out to the side, you want your ankles roughly underneath your wrists. Have your feet in the same line, toes parallel, or maybe slightly turned inwards if you prefer. Take your hands onto your hips, then hinging from your hips, start to fold the body forwards and come all the way down. Press into the outside edges of your feet, and we won't stay long here. We'll come back to this pose. So take your hands onto your hips. On an inhale, pull your tailbone towards the floor, come up to stand. We'll take a side bend. Bring your left hand on the side of your left thigh, lean over to your left. Keep your abs engaged here. Press into your feet, especially your right foot. Reach your right fingers away and feel that stretch all along the right side of your body. Then inhale to come up, changing sides. Bring your right hand down, reach up with the left hand, and then lean over. Again, try not to collapse and fall over to the side. Keep your abs engaged and in control of the movement. Inhale to come back up. We'll take a second forward fold. Take your hands onto your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips, lead with your chest, and fold all the way back down. If your hands don't easily reach the floor, you can put some props underneath your hands, or maybe forward fold over a sofa or your bed. Basically, what you want to prioritize is keeping the length of your torso while you're folded just as long as when you were standing. Last breath. Engage your inner thighs, the tops of your thighs. Then start to walk your hands over to your left foot. Frame your left foot, turn all your toes to the left. Inhale to take the arms up and the body upright. Exhale, grab hold of opposite elbows above your head. You can stay in a high lunge with the back knee off the floor, or you can come down into a low lunge and bring that back knee on the floor. Keep the eye gaze forward and keep the lower part of your ribcage tucked in. On your next inhale, release your elbows, bring your hands into a prayer in front of your chest, and bring your back knee forwards. And you can just leave your knee as it is now, or if you prefer to take a tree pose, you can take that right foot into your left inner thigh or inner calf, and bring your knee out to the right side. Either way, stand up tall and press into the base of your standing big toe. A few more breaths here. If you're feeling quite balanced, you can turn your head to one side or the other, maybe look up, look down, just for a little bit of a change. Warrior 1, step the right foot back, bend the front knee, lean the body forwards and bring the arms alongside your body, fingers reaching back. Keep pressing into the back foot, back heel on the floor, toes slightly turned in, and you want to feel one long line of energy from your back heel all the way to the top of your head. We'll stay here for roughly 3 more breaths. Inhale, come up for your warrior 2. Open up your arms, bring them parallel to the floor. Bring your heels more in line with each other, front toes pointing forwards, back toes pointing to the screen or computer, whatever you're looking at. Turn your head forwards. Then without moving your legs, inhale, lean the body backwards, hold it here. Try not to dump all your weight down onto your back leg, rather use your abs to hold you in this position. Inhale to come back upright, straighten out the front leg, and we come back into our wide-legged stance. We'll do another forward fold here, this time interlacing the hands behind your back. Inhale, lengthen your torso. Exhale, keep the back long, hinge from your hips as you fold down. Reach the hands up towards the ceiling, and if holding your hands like this isn't comfortable, you can also hang on to a towel or a strap between your hands. Exhale, release your arms down. Walk your hands over towards your right foot, and we do what we've done on the other side, on this side. So inhale to lift the arms up. Hang on to your elbows above your head, high lunge or low lunge, looking forwards. Keep a steady breath. Exhale, release your elbows, balance on your front leg, take the back leg forwards. Again, either stand as you are right now, or you can take a tree by placing that left foot into your right inner thigh or inner calf. You can turn your head to one side or the other again, just to challenge your balance. Maybe lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Warrior 1, step that leg back, lean forwards, and sweep the arms back. Activate between your shoulder blades. Keep the back of your neck long. Press into the outside edge of the back foot. And most importantly, breathe. Warrior 2, open up your arms. Bring your heels in line with each other. Keep the front knee over your front ankle. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Press into your feet and look forwards beyond your front middle finger. Inhale to lean back, reverse your warrior. Keep the front knee stacked over the front ankle and actively reach up with your top fingers. Don't hold your breath. On your next inhale, come out of your reverse warrior, straighten out the front leg, and turn all your toes towards the screen again. We'll take a final pose here, the squat. Bring your feet closer in together, turn your heels slightly in, toes slightly turned out. Bring your hands together in a prayer, press them together, bend your knees so the knees go in the same direction as your toes. I am working with a hip injury, so that's as far down as I can go. But if you don't have any hip, knee, ankle issues, you can sink your bum all the way down towards the floor, like in the photo in the inset instead. And as long as you feel stable, it doesn't matter if your heels are on or off the floor. Keep pressing the hands together, send the chest towards your thumbs, keep your back straight, chin slightly tucked in to lengthen the back of your neck. And if you are quite low in your squat, just drop your bum onto the floor, roll back. If you are high like me, straighten your legs, stand up, and then come onto the floor on your backs anyway. We're going to take Shavasana. Shavasana is the final relaxation pose in yoga. So lie down in any fashion you like, arms and legs however you want them. Closing your eyes, start to relax into the space between your eyebrows. Feel your eyelids get heavy. Let your eyeballs drop to the back of your head. Relax your cheeks. Separate your teeth slightly, releasing your jaw. And feel this relaxation start to travel down your neck, down your shoulders, all the way down your arms to your palms and your fingertips. Moving into your chest. Release any tightness you feel in your rib cage, in your heart, and soften your belly. Relax your hips, the tops of your thighs, the backs of your thighs, your shins, your calves, your ankles, and the soles of your feet. Just let your whole body get heavy and let go of any grasping, any gripping, not just physically but also mentally. And just give yourself a few more minutes to just be, just exist, and not do anything at all. In your own time, bring some movement back into your body, moving your fingers, your toes. And take your arms over your head, straighten out your legs, give yourself a nice long stretch. Then take your knees to your chest, hold it there, and just taking a few more moments for yourself before you have to get back to your day. In your own time, roll over to one side and press yourself all the way up. And we are done. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or feedback, do let me know in the comments below. I will also be running live classes on Zoom, so if you want to know about that, comment as well. Otherwise, thanks again everyone, and have a great day.